So I think that's a very, very sort of clear way of thinking about it, right? That if not us, then who else? The educated, the lot that can make a difference for the community at large, right? ठीक है, मैं मान गया. I'm going to link this to something I've been reading, this book called Super Intelligence. Okay. And I've been following a lot of research around healthcare and sort of the advances in that space. दो concepts को मैं connect करूँगा and I'm going to come back to your point. Okay. Number one, एक concept ये है कि if you live for the next 20 years, you have a shot at living up to 120, 130, 140 years of age. Okay. Because there'll be so many advancements in technology, in supplemental living, in life, you'll be able to sort of replace all the broken stuff in your body, and you'll be able to eat all the healthy stuff that can give you longevity. सही है, तो एक तरफ हम ये पाक कर देते हैं. दूसरा एक कॉन्सेप्ट ये है सुपर इंटेलिजेंस का कि इसी तरह there is going to be intelligence that is going to become at a higher level, either through, let's say, connected AI or whatever.
Stuff like Neuralink?
And stuff like Neuralink. Okay. Right? You saw in Neuralink, the guy whose chip was implanted in his brain was playing, I think it was checkers or chess. And he's a paraplegic. He was just using his brain controlling a computer. And that was insane. Yeah. Right? So imagine if you connect brains around the world to create a super brain. Right? For both these things, you need two things. Number one, you need money. Okay. Money is going to buy you health. Yeah. And money is going to buy you intelligence. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Number two, you need longevity. Which means you need to take care of what you have today. Yeah. Jumping into politics or entrepreneurship, as a matter of fact, neither of them are supporting that, because entrepreneurship and politics burns a lot of cash.
It does.
And it really stresses your body out. Yeah. So why not focus on preserving cash and just maintaining a healthy lifestyle and accessing what the future has to hold? Yeah. And why jump into this, yaar? Yeah. It's a much easier solution. Yeah. And then when you live longer and happier and you have the wealth and you're part of this elite, super intelligent network of beings, फिर देख लेना क्या करना है. अभी क्या ज़रूरत है?
Right. That's a very fascinating way to look at it, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people out there, I don't know if you are certainly thinking about, about something along those lines, but baat sahi hai, right, ke it's about level of impact. Entrepreneurs, politicians are the ones who would eventually have that level of impact. ये भी जो आप super intelligence या longevity की बातें कर रहे हैं, कोई ना कोई अपना वो longevity को stake पे लगा के, या अपने वो समझे उस cash को stake पे लगा के ही वो eventually उस goal को हमें achieve करने में realize करेगा, right? Like कोई entrepreneur ही वो इस चीज को build कर रहा है, right?
उसका नाम है Brian Johnson.
I know about that. He spends over $20 million a year, right, to look the way that he looks. Yeah, I actually did read about that guy. He's quite crazy.
And now he's launched his own brand called Blueprint.
Yeah. So look, you want crazy people like that, right, to actually take things to the next level. If you didn't have people like Elon Musk, if you didn't have people like Steve Jobs, if you didn't have people like Benazir Bhutto in politics today, or in general, out there in the world, how would people, people need role models.
So your point is, to create impact, you got to do crazy things like
you
this.
You have to.
That's your goal, is to create impact.
Hence why a lot of people call me crazy to do whatever I'm doing right now. People call me crazy for moving back. One of your cameramen just did. But the thing is, you have to, obviously, someone has to be crazy out there in order for people to eventually sort of be motivated, or, have role models in life. I'm not saying that I'm worthy enough of being called a role model, but I'm hoping that one day I might be. I might be for my family. I might be for my tribe. I might be for my fellow Karachiites, or fellow Baloch. In general, for my fellow Pakistanis. The end goal is that.